Yo, today we're gonna make a loop totally from scratch. I've done this before and everyone seemed to really like it, but this time I wanted to up the stakes, so I'm gonna be recording an acoustic guitar loop with my iPhone voice memos. Let me enact screen record. I think people underestimate the quality of the iPhone. I mean, of course it's not gonna be like a $10,000 microphone or anything like that, but it has really good quality and I don't usually do anything that special to it. I just record it on my iPhone and then pass it over to Logic and then treat it like any other acoustic guitar recording. All right, so this is how I usually typically do it. I have Logic open and then I'll figure out what the BPM is that I'm gonna be like shooting for. And it's kind of weird, I'll listen to the click track in my headphones, but then record into the iPhone. So I'm not hearing what I'm playing through my headphones. It's just like I'm hearing it in the room. All right, enough of the talking. Let's figure out what the BPM is gonna be. Let's see, we got 154, maybe a little bit faster. Cool, so I just recorded that first guitar part. Now I'm gonna airdrop it to myself and drag it into my session. All right, so we got it. We're gonna drag it in here. Let's get to the nice, good, juicy part. Cool, so this would be a good place to like cut it. So what I'm gonna do is just cut it in the beginning, bring it over to the beginning. And Logic decided to bless us with this really gross lime green color. Hey. That's hard. So that would be like the first one. So I'll drag that in down here. All right, I think I can make between these two work, so delete that stuff. This is just like my standard acoustic guitar, like the place that I start with, but I just have the EQ, which is rolling off everything below 100, which is just like totally unneeded stuff. Then we have the R compressor with the electric guitar setting, which I'm not really touching anything there. But because it's a voice memo, there's gonna be more background noise, so what I'm gonna do is go here and drop in NS1. NS1 is the best. Basically it's a gate, it's a noise suppressor, so it's just gonna take all the room noise out of your recording. You'll hear the difference. This is without it. And then with it. So you could just see between the sections of when I'm playing, the NS1 is clamping down and it's just gating out all that unnecessary noise that's happening in the voice memo. We want vibe, baby. We want vibe. All right, so we got that going. Now let's add a lead part. So we're gonna be hearing the original guitar part in the headphones and then coming up with the new parts in the room. Got a couple more parts, gonna airdrop them to myself. Make sure to name it. Got guitar 2, gonna drag that in. Interesting green color that Logic has chose for us. That's hard. I like that a lot. Bring that guy over here. Gonna duplicate the first guitar chain. Throw a little bit more chorus on this guy. Take all the percussive hits out. Pro tip, you click the flex button right here, this blue guy, and then if you click Q on your keyboard, boom, it automatically quantizes to standard. It's 1/16 note, but then you can go up here and change it. And sometimes it kind of sounds robotic, so you may want to just like move it around and nudge it. Fire. All right, let's go back here, get this. Yeah. Okay, that's fire. So, all right, cool. We got third guitar part and then the fourth guitar part. Let's put a different RC20 on this guy. Ooh, that's hard. This is a great reverb. I love this reverb. The Nuremberg wet reverberator. And then maybe get the octave altar boy guy that I always use. Yeah. And then let's copy this setting down to this setting. So you click on the channel strip that you want to copy, Option Command C, and then you click the one that you want it to go to, and then it's Option Command V. Then the handy dandy sound shifter. Woo! Oh, damn! That sounds hard! Woo, yeah. So I talked about this before. I always have in my loop template just a simple hi-hat, like a two-step hi-hat, and then a clap, so you could just hear what the vibe is. Woo. Sometimes I'll just take things I've done before and then repitch it, make this sound like super filtered. That's fire. All right, so we got like a first half of the loop. Let's do like a B section. I know this is supposed to be a guitar loop, but sometimes you want to add a vocal in. And I'm not a great vocalist, by the way, so don't judge my vocal. Alright, so that's hard. Airdrop it. Gonna drop in one of my chains. So I feel like it needs one more thing. Fire. That's sick. This is fire. Gotta throw some J37 on it. Yeah. All right, I think we're done here. It sounds so dope. So now let's listen to the final loop. I had a blast doing this. I'm definitely going to be doing it again. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so I can keep making more videos like this. I'll see you next time. Peace.